Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me, Shootin Spinelli here, live at Kingsborough, as you can see. You know, the usual stuff throughout the day, random students bustling throughout the campus. This is the first video on what I hope to be, a series of, issue discussions called, Shootin With Spinelli. In professional wrestling, what they would call a quote-unquote shoot interview. And what the intent of this potential series is to speak about various issues that are fucked up, in the world, and how dense, some of these fucking, newscasters, could be. Such as the recent report on the news of Jeremy Lin leaving the Knicks. Who gives a rat's ass? Really? So, hopefully, this works out. This is my homeboy here, Gary. Say what's up. Yep. As you can see, that's my friend, and he has like a comical sense of humor himself. It's like, thanks, my rants are funny. So Gary, do you have any issues for me that you would like me to address?
Any issues that I'd like for you to address?
Like the rants I always do. Think of something off the top of your head.
Like about what you said about last week. But you see, I don't want to say what you said about a celebrity because I don't want them to watch your video and sue you.
Well, what about who's a celebrity?
That's what you said about Lil' Kim and Biggie.
Well, in regards to Lil' Kim and Biggie, it's like basically that was all crazy fucking drama, and all that shit. It's like, got something else?
What you said about Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga, really? I mean, okay, like the Miz would say, something like Sheamus. Really? And it's like with Lady Gaga, her being doing with all this fucking colorful, with all this bullshit, trying to be like Madonna. I get that for fucking years now. These celebrities, always fucking copy other shit to a certain degree. But I mean, it's like, what the fuck? And it's like, Lady Gaga, whatever the fuck her name, I don't know, where the fucking Christ name she got a name like fucking Lady Gaga. She'd be like Lady Ass Fuck too. Trying to be like Madonna with all the colorful fucking dresses and all that bullshit. And it's like, poker face. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, it's like, be original for once. I mean, it's like, I tip my hat off to you, for being a talented singer. But it's like, I mean, if you idolize Madonna, that's fine. But it's like, don't completely take over her fucking personality. If you're gonna, copy her to a certain degree, use elements of your own fucking personality. And another issue, Gary?
Oh, another issue I'd say another issue should be when you what you had said about about certain wrestlers.
Professional wrestling. I would say, the WWE now, the creative fucking writing department, whatever the fuck you want to call it, for Christ's sake, really needs help. You guys, take for example some fucking guys like Santino Marella. When he first came to the WWE in 2007, was a phenomenal fucking wrestler. Now they got him prancing around like an idiot, wearing a fucking crotch sock on his friggin' hand that it's like with a finishing move with like a finger jab to the throat. Really? The only one I knew that ever did some shit like that make it look real was, Umaga, God rest his soul. and it's like, but I mean, come on. And the Divas matches. You got some of the most talented fucking women in the world, but yet all you use them for is eye candy. If they got decent fucking wrestling ability, let them wrestle for fucking Christ's sakes longer matches than 5 minutes. Keep going, bro.
Oh, another one. I'd say another thing. I'd say you should talk about should be what you said about who's Damian Sandow in wrestling.
Basically, I can't say much about Sandow himself because I don't really know that much about him. But it's like, I mean, these fucking names. Just the names. Damian Sandow. That just sounds so wrong in so many ways. Because look, take like these recent 3rd generation or 4th generation stars. They got like Mike McGillicuddy, Husky Harris. I mean, it's like, you change their fucking names up. Meanwhile, look at the legendary history these gentlemen bring with them. Husky Harris is the son of former tag champion Erwin R. Shyster, known as IRS. And Mike McGillicuddy is the son of legendary WWE Hall of Famer Mr. Perfect. How in the fuck are you just gonna blatantly change their names like that? I mean, granted, yeah, you want these guys to forge, their own, path towards greatness. But it's like, I mean, to change their fucking names, that's like an insult to their fathers. Because, I mean, that's like, it's just not fucking right, man.
Also, man, talk about when we had class together.
What about?
Where you be giving jokes. That's not the first time.
Like what kind of? Because I gave a lot of jokes. You gotta be specific, bro.
All right, man.
Yo, can you see yourself in here?
Yeah. Well, say the jokes when you was talking about when. Damn, nah. Don't use when we had class together. Use when the time when you said that. Oh, when Kim was on Big Biggie's nuts. What you said turned into a rainbow. Say that. No disrespect.
No disrespect to Lil Kim and Biggie, but it's like, I feel that in the movie Notorious, that their whole relationship was just blown completely the fuck out of proportion. It's like, granted, yeah, Kim and Biggie had their issues, but I mean, what celebrity couple doesn't? And it's like, I mean, I wonder if the producers of Notorious even really cared enough, to go, to really go into, the archives and, to really find out the gist in terms of the shit that they were trying to, speak up on. And, I tip my hat off to Valletta Wallace, Biggie's mother, for lending her contributions to the movie in the best way that she could, or that they would, let her do. And I just think that the real life situations they broached on in the movie should have been done a little bit more better. Would you agree, Gary?
Oh yeah, more than likely, I would agree. Of course. Yeah, and also, man, what I also think you should talk about is, what should you talk about? Damn, what should we talk about next? Oh, you know what it is you should talk about?
What?
You should talk about what you said yesterday, about what you said of Hurricane Chris.
Rappers with the names. Where in fucking Christ's sakes do some of these rappers get the names they fucking come up with? I mean, Hurricane Chris. I mean, I'm not insulting the guy as a person. I only know about one song, that he did that A Baby or whatever the fuck it's called. I mean, really? And a name like Bird and Gary, isn't there a rapper or a singer named Birdman or something like that?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, it's like, who the hell is he trying to be? I'm sure he's a good singer or rapper or whatever the fuck he does. But it's like, dude, what, you're trying to play off the Birdman Coco Beware? I mean, really, bro? Doesn't make no fucking sense. To all you rappers out there that have these names, I tip my hat off to you for doing what you love to do and making an honest dollar doing it. But for the love of Christ, think of some more common fucking names already.
And also, what it is that you had said about Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy. You didn't serve in, like I said, I'm not dissing, none of these people as like, persons and shit. But it's like, I mean, for the love of Christ, you didn't serve in the fucking military as far as I know of. I'm not entirely sure. But to my recollection, you didn't. So why in the fuck would you have a name like Soulja Boy? And on top of that, if you're going to have a name like Soulja Boy, at least have the common fucking decency to spell soldier right.
Yeah, I think you should say something again about the way it is. He spelled soldier.
I just touched on that. Gary, what time is it, bro?
It's 11:02.
I know you got some more stuff. Give me at least 1 or 2 more issues.
Yeah, everything.
Give me at least 2 more.
Everything.
Well,
that you've said or haven't said yet?
I haven't said yet.
All right. Talk about
That you want. Give me an issue that you want me to address that I haven't spoken about yet.
Oh, okay. About what did I say? About DMX. How DMX. Nah, I should have seen it about that because he was in the hospital and that's bad because he got into an accident on sport, so that's bad.
Well, in regards to the accident that DMX got, to touch away from the shoot interview, if I'm not mistaken, his real name is Earl Simmons, and Earl is like a fan of yours, and for a decent amount of years. I wish you a healthy and speedy recovery. I give my prayers to you and your family. God bless. Hope you make a speedy recovery.
About Lady Gaga getting hit with a pole.
Lady Gaga, just cut the whole pole deal altogether, please. It doesn't fucking look right.
Also, man,
I won't.
how do you feel about Britney Spears?
Yeah, Britney, you're a good singer, but it's like, I mean, the whole deal with you getting drunk and fucking shaving your hair half off. It's like, that shit is just wrong. And that picture with you showing your crotch in public coming out the car, I mean, looking like a rotten, that shit was like, Just get your act together, okay? Please. So YouTube, that's all I got for today. This is my friend Gary. Give like a shout. I'm Demetrius Spinelli. That's it for the premiere episode of Spinelli's shoot interview. Peace.